closing a loop that has allowed juvenile child abusers, specifically ages 14 to 16, to age out of their prosecutions. That's the intention of Bill 351, co-sponsored by Senators Frank Blas and Joanne Brown. The measure discussed on session floor Tuesday. Blas says the bill would provide the court with the ability and discretion to prosecute these individuals that committed crimes at such minor ages.
This is not a bill that would basically provide carte blanche in being able to go after 14 and 16-year-olds. This is a bill that would basically say that if you committed a crime where you're at 14 years of age, just because you're an adult and you get caught as an adult, you're not scot-free on this, but just for homicides and criminal sexual assaults.
Senator Brown speaks to closing a gap in our justice system.
But we need to address this because at the end of the day, as I always, there has to be justice. If there is no consequence, then somebody's always going to look to take advantage of that loophole.
Building a system that people can trust when faced with these difficult situations is paramount for Speaker Therese Talahi.
The more we prosecute these successfully, the more we can get the victims to trust our system. And that's what this bill is trying to do, is trying to get prosecution for the perpetrators so that the victims and more victims, perhaps of the same person, can come out and report what has happened to them.
Breaking the cycle of abuse and assault, each senator in attendance stands in support of Bill 351-37 and requests co-sponsorship.
We need to take this island back. And this bill goes a long ways, again, in closing up that gap.
I've always been one for restorative justice, but when people hurt children, we should absolutely throw the book at them and use every tool at our disposal to keep our children safe.
How old are you before your choice is your choice? And how old must you be before you be punished for that choice? And the law will fall on good. The law will always seek good. The law will always seek justice.
The bill was moved into the third reading file. Senators are back in session Wednesday morning. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.